Today we're back with another IKEA hack, this time the kitchen sink. Because who wants a campervan kitchen sink? They're super shallow and super small when you can have a proper, deep kitchen sink in your campervan. We have got for this IKEA hack the Boho Lemon, I believe it's called. We have also got the Lil Havit and the Lil Havit Mini. Proper tap, proper deep sink, and my little surprise that I've made. So that is our finished kitchen. We are building our dream adventure van, then we're heading to the Arctic Circle. But first we need a kitchen sink. I'm Matt and this is Sky. Together with Ginny and Little Man, we are going to build the ultimate adventure van and travel the world. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe and join us on this epic new adventure? This is A Buck Life. Welcome back to the van build. Quick update of where we are up to. The kitchen pod is now finished and in. The oak worktops are now in. Additional outdoor table is in, including little storage area underneath. This is a little bench seat that will be covered in the same fabric as the rock and roll bed. Here we have another worktop extension. Here's the finished oak worktop. The hob is in and working. The control center is now in and working. The only missing piece to the puzzle is the sink. So today we're going to crack on with that. The problem with most campervan sinks that we looked at was that they were super shallow and quite small. And we're going to be living in this van, traveling around the world, heading up to the Arctic Circle in January. So we need a functional sink that can cope with day-to-day life. So we have been shopping back to IKEA and we have found the perfect solution for our campervan. We have got for this IKEA hack the Boho Lemon, I believe it's called. The Boho Lemon. I'll link these in the description. This sink perfectly fits the shape of our kitchen, our narrow kitchen here, which is amazing. It's also the proper sink depth. It's a proper deep sink. So it's perfect for a camper van. All the camper van sinks we looked at were super shallow because if anybody's tried to wash up in a 10 centimeter deep sink, you know how difficult it is to clean anything in there. Yeah, some of them had cool taps that fold down, but we've got a nice surprise for the tap and we've got a little cheeky bonus surprise for something I've made to go over the sink. We have also got the Lil Havit insert washing bowl for our sink and the Lil Havit Mini, which again goes into the sink. All stackable. The Lil Havit Mini is a little drainer, perfect for drying things in the sink. By the way, this well done, Ginny, my lovely wife, for finding all this stuff. It's amazing. Super happy with it. So we're going to get that installed today. We've also got a proper kitchen tap that's got an extendable shower hose. It's a little something extra that I've made that will fit over the sink. These inserts are only a couple of quid and the sink itself was £55. So we need to get our sink fitted, but first I want to fit the taps. I've already cut the hole out for the sink. Click here if you want to see how I did that. Marking out where I want my tap to go, nice and central. Yeah, I should have done this. X marks the spot. I don't know why I didn't drill this when it was out the van. Just slipped. I drilled it on the template and then to check the size and then forgot to transfer it over. Just going to use a 35mm Forstner bit. There we go. We are through. Going to give it a quick sand and then a quick oil as well, just in case any water leaks down through it. Get it right in there. Here's the tap. I just need to pop in the 2 water lines. It shows you up there which is hot and which is cold. Hot is this one here. That goes on there. And then we've got to feed these various cables through. Don't know how the boss wants it. Like that? I'd say like that. Out of the way then, isn't it? Just had a very short interlude to retrim this. I had it in suede before, but this is what we're going to be going for, this like white leather. They are on. I just need to connect these up to the hot and cold. These push fit fittings then just screw onto here, bit of PTFE tape. The tap is in, take a look. There we go. Twisty, showery. Now it's time to get our hack in, the Boholum, the Boholman sink. So we're gonna get our IKEA Hack sink in position, get it screwed down, get it plumbed up, and then I've got a little surprise for you. Right, sink. We need to put the waist on this. Didn't use the IKEA one because it was massive. Went to Toolstation and bought a slimline waist. Overflow goes on there. And then that goes on there. Overly large size screwdriver. That's too small. Chisel because I haven't got a screwdriver big enough. There we go. Oh, Jim's brought me a coffee. That's nice. Creamer coffee. Oh yeah, whilst I'm having this coffee, I will tell you a little bit more about our Arctic trip. So, as soon as the van is finished, and on January the 8th as a bare minimum, we will be setting off to the Arctic Circle. We're going to head up to Norway, yeah, and then down through Sweden, Finland, stopping off at a few ski resorts on the way. We spoke to a few other camper vans that are going up there and YouTubers that are heading up there for some advice, and hopefully we'll be hooking up with those and meeting up with them. It's a trip that me and Jins have always wanted to do. We've always wanted to go Nordic skiing. We've never been up there. We've been Canada and the Alps skiing, but we've never been up that way. That is the new deadline, the 8th of January. The reason why it's the 8th is because little baby needs to have her injections on the 7th, which means we can set off on the 8th. And we've got a few nice surprises going into the van to make it super warm and super reliable in those sub-zero conditions. But everything we've been doing in the van already has been geared around it being a fully winterized van, like interior tanks, 4 kilowatt autotherm heater that are super reliable. They've got a good warranty. There's even support over there if we need it when we're out there. So don't forget to subscribe. Join us on that adventure. We really want you to come with us, and we really want to show you our experience of going up there. Waste is on. Overflow is on. This is ready to go in. These things go onto here. However, I don't think I've allowed enough space around the worktop. It's too tight, so I'm going to have to notch out a little bit of space on the worktop so that they fit. Just putting a bit more sealer on these extra cuts that I made. All these clips just clip on there like that, and then we drop it in, screw it down, and hope it fits. Yes! I actually didn't think that was going to fit. And then we just screw these in like this. There we go. Finished IKEA sink hack. Look at it. Brill. Proper deep sink. Proper tap. Extendable hose. And the bonus Lil Habit IKEA hack washing up bowl. Perfect fit. Lil Habit mini drainer on top. There you go. Beautiful day today. And my little surprise that I've made. Hang on, be right back. Gonna draw around the sink. What are the chances? I'm just gonna route this out and this is good to go. Right, time for the big reveal. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at the fitment as well. Non-rattly. There you go. Nice little handhole there. So, worktop extension. And I think it looks mint. I'm right chuffed with that. I think it looks the business. There it is. So that is our finished kitchen. Boom, proper chuffed. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you might find that this is suitable for your camper van build. Let me know in the comments what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. We will be going to the Arctic after Christmas. Click here if you want to see how I installed the worktops, and click here if you want to see my first IKEA hack video on the bed frame. See you in the next one.